think we're going this way-ish. Get 2 campfires early and then a couple of elites at the end of the act. Seems fine, seems inoffensive. Nothing wrong with it. Hard to do more than that in this act. Yeah, I think that's sort of the only sensible path. I really like watch your rare cards early. Let's go for this. Grab a lesson learned. So the play is sort of counterintuitively to end the turn in Wrath stance here. Cool. Flying Sleeves, Crush Joints, Third Eye. I really like Flying Sleeves here to have a little bit more damage in my hand for when I draw Lesson Learned. Nine plus 16 plus lesson learned. Carve Reality is another good retain attack. I think it's a little bit too early for a Mental Fortress. Twitch Jorbs handsomer than YouTube Jorbs. Twitch Jorbs showered this morning. Big day for me. Big day for me and my fans, I think. You don't get to look like this for free, that's for sure. There's a lot of maintenance that goes into looking this good. I'm okay with Holtz. I definitely smell better, thank you. Such a kind thing to say. Hope working from home treats you well, Magishu. Blasphemy. Wow. Okay, that's quite strong here. Do I just go kill the super elite because I can? I probably want relics and shit, right? I don't want to go to a store though. Store doesn't do anything for me. It's a dead floor in a situation where even a hallway fight is an upgrade, so like floors are pretty good right now. I think I do just go to the super elite and upgrade blasphemy. Multi-toast! Thanks for the 4 months. Agba Mosho to you as well, Multi-toast. Snowball effect from Lesson Learned might be a bit powerful. Yep. Hell Cerberus, hello. Zarak says day 3 of self-quarantine. Haven't showered in weeks. That's funny. That's funny. That was a sensible chuckle. I can buy a potion in the store. No, my deck's so good. Let's go super eliting. Lesson learned. Nice. Ooh, Talk to the Hand's incredibly good here. Incredibly good everywhere, maybe? Definitely incredibly good here. Wait. Wait. Whoops. Tranquility avoids the situation I was just in. Seems alright. Hey, Juzu bracelet's back. I'm okay with just losing gold here. My health's a little bit spooky. Nine plus 18 is 2739. $14 plus 20. Let's do this. Would it actually be okay to take 8 there for an upgrade? I mean, probably would have been fine, but it seems spooky. Unnecessarily spooky. This is a situation where we can play the run pretty safe if we want to right now. Could grab one bowling bash for elite fights in Act 2. Sort of want to start working on... Want to start working on my scaling for late game, I think. Spice Weasel. Take a crushed joints, maybe? Sure. Just like a little bit more damage at the moment. Mweha. Agbamushu to you as well. Thanks for the sub. List of ways to stay alive after blasphemy. Deals you 99,999 damage next turn. Anything that would stop you from dying when something dealt you 99,999 damage. Anything that stopped you from dying to something dealing that much damage to you would stop you from dying. Hey, Eastal. I have played Legends of Keepers on stream. Do you know that that game is on Steam and stuff? Having 100,000 health works, yep. Legitimately, that is one of the ways. Have seen it done. Early study. I sort of want to take study, but like, it's not good, right? It's just way too slow. I think it's just way too slow. Could take Empty Fist as another big attack. Could just upgrade it right now and it would be hitting for 14, which is a lot. Tranquility is such an awkward card. Like, it's nice to have, but it slows you down so much to draw it. Woven Secret. Weekend, thanks to 5 months. Mushu to you as well. Yeah, thanks, Gin Fizzes. Wonder if I can kill yet. Probably not this turn. Now though, Blasphemy, Crush Joints. I'm gonna go Tranquility first. Tranquility, Blasphemy gives me 6 energy, Crush Joints, Carve Reality, Smite, Strike, Lesson Learned. That must be enough. So it'd be 36. Then this is going to be 36 too. 50 something. Oh, I have a strength potion. I'm going to stop doing the math now. Just assume that this kills. By like 100 or something. Was not actually close. Number 3 Bear. Thanks for the 8 months. Mushu to you as well. Wish and a Deva form are our 2 main options here. I think I like Wish more in this run. I'll go with Wish. Sozu, I guess. I guess. Oh, fuck. I had like Eruption, Flying Sleeve, Strike, Tranquility. This sort of works. And it keeps me Tranquility? It's not a relevant thing. Wallop. This is 1 strike upgrade. Okay. Gonna remove a strike instead. Bella Adith. It was so cruel to the poor strike. It's gone to a better place. It'll be okay. Worship's a bit slow at the moment, I think. Juzu bracelets, but Chinese chest is a combo. We can use these 2 relics together to get 1 relic. Incredible. Sounds like a combo. Meditate for Wallop. Seems good enough. Missing like a tantrum and stuff. Sort of running out of reasons to go to campfires at the moment. Good fight. Evaluate plus. I don't know. Do I maybe want to consecrate at this point? I haven't gotten any other AoE. Feels like I probably do. Deck is missing a lot of things. Yep. Like ice cream. Ice cream is one of the things the deck is missing. Do I play this? I don't think I do. Jorbs in the day we thought really hard. I think this one first, and then Eruption. And we can go Miracle, Crush Joints, Strike, Defend, and Tranquility. Flurry of Blows is a cool idea. I don't think it does anything right now. It does a lot of damage. It does do a lot of damage. You need like a Wheel Kick. And a Snecko Eye. And some other stuff like that. How much better does Ice Cream make Conjure Blade? Decent amount. Should Twitch add a feature to automatically convert times to the viewer's time zone so broadcasters could more easily write their schedules on titles? It seems pretty useful to you. It sounds like a good idea. It's just Flurry of Blows or not Flurry of Blows here right now. The problem is that it's taking me quite a while to draw through my deck, and I have really good cards to draw. The bonus is like, if you have Flurry of Blows with like Meditate plus getting back Eruption and a Vigilance or something like that, all of a sudden you're dealing a ton of damage without that much investment. But I have no Scry, I have no card draw cards. I have no card draw relics. I think I have to skip it at the moment. Could take another Blasphemy. Wow. This is probably Talk to the Hand, I think. Although I can't apply Talk to the Hand in the Automaton fight. Maybe it's a Wish plus. He's got a whole lot of gold. And now that Wish is upgraded, getting 8 plated armor is going to be pretty good in some spots too. Could go double Blasphemy. Could also take Wallop. There are some pretty good ones, like this one's good, this one's good, this one's good. This one's not bad at all. Bold Blasphemy isn't useless. Sometimes it does something. That's encouraging. 24, 30, plus 36. Is lethal? Oh fuck, I want all three. I think presumably we have to take Volt. But yeah, those are pretty good cards. None of the things even really do anything. I like upgrading is that exciting. Could just rest and be incredibly, incredibly safe. Resting might let me get gold out of Wish, which could actually be worth something. Although I'm not taking gold here ever. Well, it's like a little bit cute with calipers, huh? I have lethal, but I wouldn't get an upgrade. It might be worth just grabbing the lethal anyway. It does give me more health at the start of next act. The alternative is like block for 40, take 18. Grab Lesson Learned, so we're losing like 4 or 5 health for an upgrade. And our upgrade is going to be Meditate or Tranquility. Meditate's a big upgrade. It's fine. Okay. Well, we probably don't want Blasphemy or Lesson Learned. – I'm okay with taking establishment. It's a little bit clunky here. I'm okay with it. Hey, NHL fan. Ice cream Snecko. Double wish. The Volt. Tasteless casual. Hope you're staying safe. Just go quintuple elite. Seems sweet. Should find out if we can, right? I don't have Lesson Learned in my hand, but I can go Blasphemy, Consecrate, Smite. I don't think I have enough. I only have 6 energy worth of attacks, so like 1, 2, 60 on one. 3, that's 60 on another. 1, 2, 3, and then I'd have 4 energy left to kill the last one, but I don't deal enough damage with that energy. So no Blasphemy this turn. Okay. Take some damage. This turn, Flying Sleeves is 36, 27, 26 here isn't enough. Might be able to kill but not get the upgrade. 36 plus 27 is enough. Yeah, I have the kill here, but I don't get an upgrade. The upgrade's Tranquility, and Tranquility doesn't change when upgraded, I guess. Is this enough? 27 plus 26? No. Okay. Sort of like Bowling Bash Plus. Seems like it would be good against Reptomancer in a pinch. Did I beat the Darklings in a fist fight? Do they have fists? I feel like they might just be disqualified right from the start. Because I'm not sure that they do. Foresight? Probably. Probably Foresight. Membership card mummified hand seems like a pretty good start to the store. Didn't look at what else was here yet, but feels like a pretty good start. Could grab an Art of War. It's gonna go off every now and then. The problem is if like one of these two floors is a store, all of a sudden I'm losing out on buying a better relic. Can't buy potions, obviously. Could buy the third eye plus. I don't know how good that is. Let's do that. Did lesson learned plus used to do 20 damage? That seems OP as fuck. I'm gonna guess no. Seems like it would be pretty strong. Can I wish here? When I eruption, this will be dealing 36. This will deal 24, 9, 1 damage short. I feel like I can wish for gold though. Hey Jinkutai, how you doing? Can just go ahead and wish and lesson learned next turn. How much do I want this fasting? I have a mummified hand now, so I have a lot of energy early. I don't know how much I really benefit from the strength and dex though. It doesn't seem like I'd benefit that much from dex. That's not really how I'm blocking. With the exception of Holt. Holt's a really good dex card. And I have the 4 basic block cards, but for the most part I'm trying to block with Wishes, Wallops, and Talk to the Hands. So the Dex doesn't seem like it does that much. It's more about the Strength, and I have Wish for Strength, and Fights for Strength is good. I think we can probably let it go. Hey, the Jackster. Oh, I'm being attacked this turn. That's a good thing to note. Okay. Have I ever tried an Unceasing Top Watcher deck? Probably. Seems like something I would have done at some point. There's another Wish to play. How to win with Silent without poison. It's the same rules as with poison. Don't know if I have anything more insightful than that to say, really. Have I tried Hades? You can look at Twitch Tracker / Jorbs to see what games I've played on stream. Vajra's quite good. I think I'm happy to have 1 Protect. Seems like a nice option to have access to. I'm not sure I'm succeeding at killing 5 elites, by the way. It seems like a lot to do with no sustain. Sort of feel like I have to plated armor here for next turn. If I had to choose 1 mechanic from a board game that I really like, which one would I choose? I like the way that Space Alert does simultaneous turns. I think it does them quite well. try Death's Gambit. Nope. I have not. I was probably meant to start the turn by playing Blasphemy here. I think I still can, though. Excellent. Foresight upgrade. Devotion. I think Devotion with Mummified Hand is actually okay here. I think it ends up being worth... We've got a Wallop as well and a Calipers, so if we can get one huge Wallop off, the block can stick around for an extra couple of turns maybe. This is not a very good turn one. Don't feel like people appreciate how much windmills do for us. It's so much more expensive to create wind in a laboratory than to get it from mills. Ratley. I can't remember any time in my entire life that I have agreed with you more than I do right now. That's a great point. If I go Tranquility, Blasphemy, my attacks are dealing a lot of damage. I think that's the technical turn. My attacks would be dealing a lot of damage, and I could end on Eruption. Sort of just have to assume that that's enough. I think it's enough by like 300 or 400. Unless my math is very wrong. Oh, I am weakened. That makes it more interesting. Okay, it was only enough by 60 because I was weakened. Now that I have a Devotion, I can take a Worship. Cool. If I'd like health back, I should probably go rest at this campfire right now. It's unclear how else I'm getting health back. Could go recall at the campfire instead, I guess. Actually could, and then if I get an event that gives me health. Or like relics, like a pantograph. I could toke then. Alright, let's go for it. No, thank you. Just learned how to use the Steam Link app, and you were able to play Slay the Spire from the comfort of your bed with your iPhone. Sounds pretty cozy. I have not tried that yet. I guess I don't bother playing Bolt here, because what does it do? It just like takes my block away for the most part. Doesn't seem that great. With 472 gold and a membership card and 1 store left in the run, I think gold actually doesn't do anything anymore. Like, unless Courier is dropped on this fight or the next fight. Or in the store. Can you buy it in the store? I don't think you can buy it in the store. Maybe you can. Do I have upgrades? I do still have upgrades. Actually, the devotion upgrade's sort of important too. Try to get that. You're still pissed the Switch doesn't have Watcher yet. I too am upset about things. Which things? Could be anything. Sort of just pick something at the start of each day. You're mad about Dementors? I don't blame you. That's valid. Stream still up? Just got disconnected from chat for a second. I think we're okay though. Ooh, Damaru helps out a little bit. And now our attempts to become divine. Oh yeah, cool. I love being attacked for large numbers. Numbers? Large amounts of damage. That seems better. Probably not playing a lot of blasphemies in the rest of this run, huh? Now that I can just go into Divinity whenever I want with worships. Actually, maybe I should remove it. It might be the worst card, Blasphemy, because it retains and I have hand size issues. I have hand size issues. Oh boy. Sorry, didn't mean to get political. Simmering Fury, Empty Mind, Prostrate. I'm gonna go Empty Mind. So how good is Blasphemy Bowling Bash here? Just kills, right? So it's 48 plus this is 48 3 times plus flying sleeves. Good fight. I'm feeling like I can get away with removing a card here. I have a feeling that I don't really need this defend, maybe? Maybe the defend? This is unfair. I think I'm gonna save Talk to the Hand for phase 2. No, I'm not. Because next turn I just wallop. And then I'm like having a billion block. Oh. I don't have Devotion in play yet. Well, that's very awkward. Still doing okay though. Blasphemy Volt is an instant kill combo. It's pretty huge if it's true. Would hope that the devs would have removed stuff like that from the game, right? Playing two rares together should be powerful. That's fair. I agree. Yeah, once we get going, we're like going, aren't we? Makes you wonder if the wishes are even worth having. Because, like, drawing them slows down our ability to start doing this. And this seems stronger than the wishes. Peasy. Yeah. Why does this run feel broken? Well, we're playing Watcher. We have a Snecko Eye. No, it does seem sort of nice to stay alive slightly longer off that. We have Volt this turn if needed. I want to grab Divinity. Probably just start with Divinity. And then we could switch over to Wrath, I think. I think that would be fine. Shadow Claw, thanks for the 6 months. Mangabomu Shuryu as well. Are there rare relics which should swap with boss relics, in my opinion? I think the game's really good. I don't know, I don't spend a lot of time thinking that the game should be different from what it is. Grab Wish and Worship, maybe? Worship and Wallop? We can't. I think actually Worship Dazed. Oh, I should have played the Miracle. Wait, Dazed doesn't exhaust there? What? Really? I didn't know that. Probably found that out at some point before and then promptly forgot. Okay, well, retaining the Dazed was not very good then. There's no reason not to take the gold at this point. So Apparition wouldn't exhaust there. Yeah, I guess not. Seems like it should, right? But I guess it wouldn't. Don't like moving Mummified Hand to Boss Relic because it feels like such a bad Act 1 Boss Relic. Eh? Toy Ornithopter. Sozu Toy Ornithopter. Like you do. I guess we take Toolbox because we can. It's gotta be better than nothing, right? In general, this store doesn't really have that much stuff for us. Could take a Fear No Evil. Don't see much reason to have another establishment. Could take a Master of Strategy. What are my high scores on the characters? I don't know. 3,600 plus probably on all of them. So Blasphemy might be the worst card in the deck. I think there's a decent chance that it is. Runic Pyramid does not retain cards. Runic Pyramid makes it so you don't discard your cards. So we could go Fear No Evil, Simmering Fury. Could go Master of Strategy, something. Fear No Evil seems like it's good enough. If we're taking Fear No Evil, it seems sort of sensible to take Simmering Fury as well. Just doesn't really work with Snecko Eye plus Retain and Wrath, I guess. Or, what are they called? Divinity. It's like Simmering Fury is not super incredible here. Does it cost 0? Nope. Cool. Not a ton of block cards here. We'll get to play the Vigilance, I guess. Somehow. Can worship for Divinity next turn. I think I should be killing the Spire Spear next turn, which probably means grabbing Bowling Bash. Crush Joints. Willis, thanks for the 6 months. Bomushu to you as well. Bowling Bash cost 3 and Strike cost 0. That's why I took Strike. $33 plus 45 plus 63. I don't have to grab Strength with Wish if I don't want to. Have I seen Season 3 for Teamfight Tactics? I have. Haven't played Teamfight Tactics in a while. Didn't wish for gold, it's true. I'm a little bit spooked about the heart fight right now. I think we should be able to win it, but the very start of the fight can go pretty poorly, so I'm not really messing around at the moment. Kunai makes follow-up a little bit interesting. Kunai's like a decent grab. It'll make me some ducks. Probably by the time it starts to do a lot in the fight, we would have already won anyway. Doesn't really help much on turn 2 and 3. I think I just take 2 HP here. Scrawl seems good unless it costs 2 or 3, in which case it's terrible. And it's gonna cost 2 or 3 half the time. Follow up with Kunai and Ornamental Fan. It can cost 2 or 3 itself though. It seems like drawing highly impactful cards is more important than like, yeah, that. I think I like Blind. This is a really good starting hand. Maybe 1 wish for strength and 1 wish for plated armor in this one. First wish should probably be for plated armor though, and then the second one we can choose. Is it important to Volt, or is it more important maybe to play Devotion? I think I'd rather play Devotion. Sort of shitty that I can't proc Centennial Puzzle here. Ooh, well. Still an okay turn. I'm not going to play Halt for 1 block for 2 energy, just save the energy for next turn. There are all of the statuses. Cool. Damage when? We're using Divinity for damage, I think. Wait, if I wish for plated armor, does it all just die? If it all just dies, then it's not so impressive to do. A lot of it is dying. 17, 18. Be like 26 block. Gonna end up with no plated armor. That's fine. Next turn I go worship, wallop. Or I don't even have to worship. Just go wallop. And then I'll have a good amount of block. I can vulnerable pot next turn, or I could save vulnerable pot to get rid of artifact charges, and I could just grab crushing blows with meditate. A little bit spooky. Crush joint, this is what it's called, rather. Hey, happy mope. Okay, cool. And calipers will hold on to that block for a bit. We're maxed out on damage this turn. I could still play attacks for block though. Also for kunai procs. Also to get a smite in my hand. Just looking for wallop basically. Other cards aren't very relevant here. Okay, the start of the fight was spooky, and then we won. Yeah. Are protect and hold the only major block cards? Wallop? Wallop would be the major block card here. And we had a couple of wishes as well. How's everybody doing today? Got at least one more Slay the Spire run in me. Maybe 2, maybe 3, depends how long they take. And then at 3 p.m., which is in 2 hours and 38 minutes. I have a couple of members of the Fold It team on the channel, and we're gonna play Fold It. Try to fold proteins, which will bond with the coronavirus. Should be a fun time, and I'll show all y'all how you can install Fold It and get you up to speed, sorta, as well. How do you move to New Zealand? I don't know. Never had to do that.